Hello, my horde. So I said I wanted more of the LOL surprise tiny toys, and yeah, I got more. There's not much need for some sort of rambly intro about it. We're just gonna get right into it. We have already explored these, and I just want more. So we're opening more. What's that? I don't know. Do. Okay. I'm getting into the box. We're not getting into the box. Fine. All right. Thing. Do I remember that? I don't think I remember this piece, but there it is. That was the only thing that threw me off. I was like, I don't think I remember this from before. Failure on the tear strip, because of course. Alright. Let's see. I wonder, so I'm guessing all of the boxes are this bright pink, which I'm down for, as we know. Although it could also be interesting if there were different colors of these as well, because then you could, when you link them together, you could make pretty color patterns. So the background on this one is a little tea station. It's super cute. Just like violently neon teacups and a crazy colored teapot. The kinds of tea in here are sweet tea, burr tea, and glitter tea. Alright. That's how it's gonna be then. So I think this feels like the camper piece, maybe? It doesn't feel like the actual toy. Oh wow, it's the back end. It's the back end of the camper there. And then let's see which little robot we got. I'm so excited. Alright, come on. Ooh. She is not taller, but like wider than the last one I got. So she just kind of feels heftier. She feels bigger, even though she's not that much bigger. She's got the cute little curly buns and the like 50s bob. I don't actually know what that hairstyle is called. I probably should, just because fashion is kind of my field of profession. So let's see. This is, oh, okay, so that's why she has a little tea-themed room. Her name is Pour the Tea, the letter T, not tea, but, you know, tea. She's from the Get It Done collection. She's got a blue dot next to her, so she's popular. I'm gonna just set her up in her little room there, her little tea room, where I assume she will be dishing the tea. Ta-da! So that is our first one of the day. And let us bust into the second one. And the last time I was in Five Below, which was day before yesterday on my lunch break, because my place, my workplace is right next to a Five Below. So I go in there to get snacks for lunch a lot, some drinks, because they usually stock those peace teas. I'm a big fan of that. Oh, do you know what? You know why I didn't notice that piece? Because I bet it didn't come out the first time, like, because it didn't just come out just now. So I probably didn't notice it because of that. But it's the, like if you open the front, it's got that facade like it's a loud car going by. Anyway, the facade like it's, because the displays these toys come in actually look like this, and you pull the toy out, so that we went over this a little bit the first time. It's super clever, but yeah, probably that insert didn't come out on my first one, and that's why I was confused when it came out on the other one. Oh, I have been proven wrong. This one is orange. So cool. Nice. They do come in different colors. I'm guessing either just these two colors or like a full neon spectrum. So like there's maybe like a green and a yellow too, maybe a blue if we're lucky. Because this in neon blue would also be really what I would want. And so then I could put my pink one next to my blue one, and I could have my whole pink and blue aesthetic going on in neon. Because, you know, children's toys are all about what I want, right? Me, a 30-year-old adult. Alright. So, this one's little room has a record player in it and a hastily taped up poster that I'm gonna say probably came out of a magazine or something. It doesn't have an obvious fold line in it, but it is just put up with tape, like the aesthetic of, you know, a kid just pulled the poster out of a what even was the like teeny bopper magazine when I was a kid? Just for teens? Just 14? What was it called? I don't even know. But yeah, like the NSYNC poster I pulled out of that. That's what it's giving me, those vibes. And then some sleeves, I'm guessing, that are vinyl albums, but there's no detailing on that. But I'm just gonna guess, based on the context clues here. Oh, okay, so it seems like I have received a very large piece of the camper, and my character there was stuck inside. So what is this gonna be, like the front end of the camper? Oh shoot! It is! There is a little sticker in there with the steering wheel and I guess stuff just hanging out on the dashboard. That is interesting in there. I think this is the back, but there's a part of me that was like, does that fit in there? Is that the windshield? No, it is not. I'm pretty sure that this is like towards the back. We do have fairly large pieces of this now, which almost makes it seem like a shame to not try to collect it all. But also, I don't have the money, and I don't really want to drive myself that insane trying to get the thing. I'm also not that much of a fan of, even when, like, action figures do it, and, like, they each come with a piece of another action figure, like the secret figure or whatever. It's not really a secret, you know what it is, but still, I'm not that much of a fan of that, because what if I really want that one, but not the whole set? I mean, I guess you could just sell the piece, like, you could sell the figure that's after you get the piece that you want, but it's just annoying, you know? Not that I've actually specifically had that problem ever, but it's a thought that I have that makes me not like it. Alright, and here is our little robot. We've got one of the sort of masculine looking ones. He's got triangle hair going on here. And he has got this like black, pink, and lavender aesthetic that I'm quite liking. Oh yeah, the hairs pop off. I forgot about that. their little hairs pop off. Which I just accidentally did to this one, trying to pour the tea. That's what she looks like with it off. Which I guess I should grab out and swap around. I don't know, just to experience it. Anyway, the dark purple, like, main robot body is, like, glittery. Oh, and I forgot, some of these... No, I think it's only the super special ones do color change stuff. So I'll maybe investigate that in a moment. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so it's not so much purple as I think it is meant to be, like a duochrome. I'm not seeing the full spectrum of the there it is. I can see the blue and the purple. Okay, so this is a duochrome paint job, which I figured out because I was trying to figure out which one he was, and I found him. He is Jukebot. He's got that blue dot, so he is also just a popular one. He is from Boogie 3000 with our little, the one that I quite wanted, strobe there. So again, we didn't really get any of the ones I was kind of after, because I was kind of after these couple of, like, pink and blue aesthetic ones, but I do think these are all super cute, so I am not upset. Not even a little. We've got our two little figures here, and our useless pieces of a camper that I'm never gonna get all the pieces of. And wait, last thing I forgot. Let's do. It's actually quite, since I can't quite get my fingers like in here super good, it's quite hard to put them on the little peg, and I feel like they just pop out. Like, it's not quite correct. And it's not that it's loose, it's like it's too tight and they're like squeezing out. But here he is in his little room. He's Jukebot, so he collects vinyl. That is what I'm going with. And since I have two of them right here, I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate what it looks like when you click these displays together. And being that these are all different colors, you could actually, I could see that getting quite creative and being decorative. Like, you would, I think these are, you could actually get command hooks on the back of these. They would possibly damage the plastic, like if you ever took them off, I don't know. I mean, command hooks aren't supposed to damage anything, but also I've had a command hook, like certain types of command hooks, because they all adhere differently. Certain types of them I have had take the paint right off my wall, even though they say no damage on the package, and I'm just like, is it because I left it on for so long? Is it, you know, who knows? Did I do something wrong? Possibly. All I know is not using that particular kind of command strip again, but I do use the painting, the ones that are not Velcro, because they don't have a soft side and a hook side, but they have like double hooks that like cram together and it's all like super plasticky. I don't know what else they're called. They're they're like command strips. But those strips, which I have had a lot of luck with, although I won't say that they wouldn't leave residue on the plastic, they might leave some kind of residue on the plastic, but once you got them together, you could put an appropriate number of those strips on there and like hang this directly on a wall, and it would actually work out really cool, I think. See, Miss Pour the Tea was just like, it's like she didn't want to stay. Like, she keeps kind of falling forward. And maybe she's just like top heavy in a off-balanced way that's doing that. I really don't know. Okay, I filmed the outro for this video already, but I had forgotten to demonstrate the wig swapping. I didn't go get out the other feminine bot, so I just swapped these. And actually, I'm really digging it. That's actually, Jukebot here is super cute with the gold hair going on. But yeah, so like that, they swap. I just thought I would go ahead and demonstrate that since I had two of them in my hands and I said that I should. So, there we are. Okay, that is all I have for this video. So all of the usual things. You can give this video a like if you think I should buy more tiny toys. There is always, too, if you want to support me in those endeavors, there's a link to my Ko-fi in the description below, so you can drop me a few dollars as a tip. Also, subscribe if you want to see the next video. And with all of that, I will see you treasures next time.